So before we really get rolling with the strategy that we've used to monetize our blog, I want to provide a little bit of context for those of you who may be a little bit more new to blogging and content marketing. There are three primary objectives to blogging, and I'm going to be focusing primarily on monetization. So that's driving traffic, generating leads, and nurturing those leads into a sale. But of course, there are other reasons that you might blog, and I don't want to ignore those. This is a challenge because a lot of businesses aren't 100% sure what they're blogging for. There's a bit of a disconnect between the people creating the content and management. You're not 100% sure if you're supposed to be driving traffic, if you're creating trust, or if you're really focused on lead generation. And all three of these are reasons that you might want to invest in a blog, but unless you know which one you're going after at any given time, you're not going to get very far. The different kind of content that you create is very much based on your objectives. If you're looking to drive traffic, you may be you may be creating really high value, very shareable content. Trust, if you're looking to be getting trust out of content, you're going to be focusing far more on engaging with influencers and thought leadership, creating totally brand new content that no one's heard before and might create trust in your reader. If you're looking to get lead information, again, it's going to be long form, high value content that people want to subscribe to receive or download through a content upgrade. I'll be getting into all of those things in the next few steps. Let's dive into how to drive traffic through blogging. So again, why would you want to do this, and how can blogging drive traffic? Blogging increases the size of your digital footprint. Now, what this means is that blogging adds more pages to your existing website, and this increases your domain authority. So let me just break this down a little bit. Google rewards those websites which have more pages associated with them. If you're a brand new website just out and you only have a few pages, Google's not going to reward you very frequently for the content that you create because there's nothing to trust in you yet. As you add more and more pages to your website, Google starts seeing you as more and more of a trustable page, a trustable domain. So just the creation of content without necessarily even talking about the value of it or how shareable that content is, just simply the creation of it increases the chance that Google will reward you on search results. The creation of content also increases how many people have a chance to see your brand name. This could be on social media through posts, search results through SEO, communities, other people's posts through link building. All this kind of stuff just increases the chance at the very heart of it that somebody's going to see you anywhere on the internet. The primary ways to drive traffic and awareness through blogging is through search optimization, SEO. This is link building and keyword research, keyword-focused content, and also shareable content, the creation of something that is bite-sized or extremely valuable that people want to share with their friends. A couple examples of highly shareable content. They serve two highly SEO'd articles that we've written at Wishpond and are ranking on the first page for some high volume search results. So on the right side here, we have Instagram marketing. Now we're ranking second, competing with Social Media Examiner, which is a massive publication, for a keyword Instagram marketing, which has a search volume of 9,900 per month. Now, how do we do this? We wrote a lot of content on Instagram. So again, just the creation of content, the volume of content you're creating is a nod in your favor from Google. The other thing that we did is we added a lot of links to this article from all of ours, as well as links whenever we guest posted on other people's sites. And the article itself is very heavily keyword focused, so it mentions the words Instagram marketing quite frequently, and also those keywords are often linked. So these kind of SEO strategies you can look up for yourself in another course. The second objective of blogging is going to be trust. So blogging increases the reputation you have online. When I read something written by you that I find valuable, I start to get the feeling that you're somebody who knows what you're talking about. And when you, prompt me to buy something down the line, I'm far more likely to do it because I trust you. I believe you're an expert in the field. Trust can also be built through blogging by working with respectable businesses. So if I'm able to work with a company like Social Media Examiner, who a lot of my people in my industry know very well, then people will start associating me with that brand they already trust. If there's a high-level brand, high good reputation brand in your industry, working with them creates a level of associated trust or trust by association. How do you drive trust? Long-form, high-value content that people see and say, this person really knows what they're talking about, as well as influencer outreach, so working with respectable businesses or respectable influencers and thought leaders in your industry. All of this drives trust by association. A couple examples of trust-building content. So on the left here, we have an interview that I did with Shopify, and they gave me a lot of feedback about how they currently create content. I published the interview in an article, and they shared it on my behalf, and simply associating myself with a brand that people already know and love is a great way to drive trust, because they already trust that brand, and they trust me by association. On the right here, we have a different article. This is a high value, long form article. It's 100 growth hacks, each one of which is a paragraph with actionable strategies, links, real world examples. All of this stuff is incredibly valuable to entrepreneurs and startups who want to learn more about how to grow their businesses. So if you can create something like this is an article with over 3,000 words, then people are going to very quickly share this content. You can see it has over 2,500 shares as of now. This kind of content, this high value content, is a really great way to develop trust in your industry. The third thing, and this is what I'm going to be focusing on for a lot of the next few videos, is lead generation. Now, blogging creates an incentive for people to provide you with their lead information. This is, if you create high value content, then people want to subscribe to receive that high value content again and again, rather than having to come back to it. So if you have a subscription list, and somebody subscribes to receive your emails, then that's a new lead for your business. Blogging also creates the content necessary to create email-gated resources. So the videos that you're watching right now are all created by me based on content I've written in the past. I've done webinars on the same subject. Again, all based on content I've written in the past. So blogging gives you this kind of backlog, this ammunition that you can use in the future to create email-gated resources and email-gated content that people can download. Really, really valuable way to turn readers into leads and leads into sales is through this kind of high-value content. A couple examples of lead generation for Wishpond. On this left side, you're going to see a content upgrade. This is a CTA. It's an image CTA embedded in a lot of our articles based around Instagram marketing, and it's a kit packed with examples, case studies, checklists, etc. that people can download to add value to the article. They have to submit their lead information, their email address, and their name in order to receive this Instagram marketing kit. And as soon as they click on it, they'll be sent to a click pop-up. On the right side here, you have something a little bit different. Sorry, I'll get into click pop-ups in a second here. On the right side, you have something a little bit different. This is a social media marketing consultation. At the top of our articles, those articles that are focused primarily on bottom of funnel content that is revolving around our platform and our service as a valuable service to engage with. So we create content that is focused on our features. We create content that is focused on showing examples of businesses that have had success with us. We create content that has screenshots of our platform. These are all bottom of funnel type of articles. So people who click on these are already close to being ready to buy. At the top of these articles, therefore, I put a VIP demo call to action. When somebody clicks on it, they get an opportunity to book a free social media marketing consultation. These are all ways to generate leads through content. The next course, we're going to be introducing our marketing story, and then I'm going to be breaking down the exact strategy that we've used to drive more traffic and exactly how your business can do the same.